reputation, right? If you have a good reputation, you get stuff cheaper. You get loans. You get discounts, right? Because people want you coming back, right, to do business with you, right? So that's why rich people always have an advantage. They have a good reputation. Oh, that money, that guy is good for it. He can spend all he wants. He can ring up as much money as he wants. We don't care. Give him as much credit as he wants, right? Because he's rich. We want his business. Well, that's the United States. We're rich. That's why we have a negative trade balance. We consume more than we produce because we're rich, right? But this is the rub, right? Trump does not have that mentality. He's a guy who's rich, but he thinks he's poor, right? Trump thinks every trade transaction is a negative sum. He thinks he always has to beat the other guy. All of his life, he has tried to cheat and chisel, right? Every tradesman, he'll get a tradesman. Oh, okay, we'll do $100,000 if you remodel my living room, right, and put gold plating on my toilets, right? And then when the guy's finished, he'd be like, "Well, I didn't like the way you did it, so I'm going to only pay you half," right? And that's the way he's always operated, by chiseling, by cheating the other guy, right? So he thinks if he's not cheating somebody else, they must be cheating him. Because when you have that that peasant mentality, I call it a peasant mentality because it's this guy who only thinks in zero sum, right? You only for him, resources are always limited; they're finite, right? So the less he has, the more somebody else has, right? If they have more than me, then right? See, he has a poor man's mentality, right? That's why he has to have all this gold and glitter all over the place. Right? But this is the thing at the end of the day, right? He has, throughout his business history, destroyed every trade relationship he ever had with his business partners, with his contractors, with the businesses he went bankrupt, right? He forced into bankruptcy, right? That's the way he thinks about the world. So he's going to destroy our reputation, right? He's going to destroy our reputation because